Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Mark with the My Front Range Living team, and hey, we are back with our series of best restaurants in Colorado Springs. So if you're looking for some great locally owned places to eat here in Colorado Springs, you have been following the series. This video is for you. If you want to check out our other videos, you can hit this link right here. We've got our downtown and our north side videos out there for you to check out. But today, we are talking about the west side of Colorado Springs, and as a resident of the west side of Colorado Springs, super biased in this space. But if you're living in Colorado Springs right now, or maybe you're just going to visit the Springs here in the near future, here are some of our favorites on the west side. Let's kick it off with 503 West. 503 West is a really eclectic place. I love going there. The drinks are super fun, and the food's even better. They've got a really interesting menu over there. Really, really simple, but really, really tasty. You can't go wrong over there. And it is all craft food. They prefer craft beverages. That's why their menu is a little eclectic in that space. But they also have some great locally brewed beers on tap, and you can catch that over at 503 West. One of the best parts about 503 West is how convenient it is to downtown. We really could have thrown 503 into the downtown video if we so chose. It's literally just the other side of 25 on Colorado. But regardless of where they are, you need to go check out 503 West. They are a lot of fun. Now make sure that you're checking out their hours before you head over there. They are really, really good about self-care and making sure that they have some great days off during the week. Next up, ofcinis. Now here's what's fun about ofcinis. As you are watching this on Tuesday, November the 1st, my wife and I are headed to ofcinis. Just this very evening, we have a reservation. We're on our way to do a little celebrating of the anniversary over there. But ofcinis, what a great restaurant over there. Franco and the team over there, man, you want to talk about authentic Italian food? Here you go. Franco and the crew just knock it clear out of the park. You got to get over to ofcinis right there in Old Colorado City. You won't be sorry. Just a nice little corner spot right there for the restaurant. Parking in the back. Really, really good. ofcinis, Chef Franco, and everybody over there. Mwah. All right, next up, Mountain Shadows. So Mountain Shadows, yes, they do breakfast and lunch. I am a big fan of the breakfast over there at Mountain Shadows. A great, great breakfast. If you get a chance, the cinnamon roll. The cinnamon roll is about the size of my head. I kid you not. It's so good. If you are going to go to Mountain Shadows, make sure you allow some time for waiting, because even right now, while the weather's good and you can sit out on their awesome patio right there along Colorado Avenue, it gets busy, it gets full, and there's going to be a wait. You can anticipate a wait when you're at Mountain Shadows, but a couple things that you're going to want to try while you are at Mountain Shadows. If you're having a breakfast or lunch, you're gonna want to have the green chili on something. Put it on something. They just have really, really good green chili. And then, like I said, if you're stopping for breakfast, make sure you put one of those amazing cinnamon rolls into your face hole. But always allow time, because they are busy and there's almost always a wait. So Mountain Shadows right there. Very, very similar to that is just down the way, Bontons. Bontons is one of my favorite breakfast spots in Old Colorado City. Really, really like them. Great menu, awesome ambiance. They have an awesome atmosphere, fantastic service, and really tasty food. So another great breakfast spot over there on the west side in Old Colorado City is Bontons Cafe. Get in there, you won't be sorry. Next up, Public House. So Public House, man, I think, how many videos have we done on Public House? We should probably look into that. We should, like 97,000 videos. But what's fantastic about Public House, they have great, great burgers. They always have locally brewed beers, and there's a bunch of them to choose from, and a really fun atmosphere. Not to mention the fact, yes, they added a spot just off of Fillmore in 25, but they have a bunker over at one of our favorite breweries, Red Leg. But they have a burger spot, a burger bunker right over at Red Leg, and it's super, super good. Anyway, Public House. You get the pizza, it's good. You get the chicken satay, it's good. You get the burgers, they're delightful. And like I said, the beer and the beverage is always good. Service is second to none. Love our friends over at the Public House, so make sure you check them out. Next up, Burrowing Owl. So admittedly, I had heard so much about the Burrowing Owl and hadn't had the opportunity to go until just a few weeks ago. Gang, I'm so glad I did. Here's a great, it's fun because Burrowing Owl, it's vegan. It's one of the greatest parts about it. If you are looking for somewhere to go, and we get that question a lot, where's a good vegan spot? Where's a good vegan spot? The Burrowing Owl is it. Now, here's what's interesting about it. They large batch make all of their beverages. So their beverage menu is going to change on a regular basis, and it's not like a fully functioning bar. Like you're not going to get a whiskey and Coke or a whiskey and Sprite or anything like that. You're going to get the beers that they have, and you're going to get the beverages that they've batched already. That's how it's going to go. But regardless of what you get to drink, the food's fantastic, and like I said, vegan. So good. It's a fun little atmosphere, super funky and eclectic. Loved it. As a matter of fact, last time I went in, I guessed the right band that was playing at the time, and the waitress was like, "How do you know that?" And I'm like, I myself am kind of odd. But yes, the vegan food at Burrowing Owl and the beverages make it worth the trip. Get in there, you won't be sorry. Next up, Marigold. You know what? Amber Rose brought this one to me because you all know that I'm a big fan of Amber Rose. She brought it to me. She's like, Marigold's pretty good. And I said, well, what do you like about it? And her response couldn't have been better. I've been in Marigold's tons of time. Great spot for lunch. Great spot for a dinner. Something like that. But one of our favorite parts, Amber's response, carrot cake. Their pastries are so good. Oh my gosh. The bakery is what sets Marigold apart. Yeah, great food. That's not to be diminished at all. But if you're looking for a really tasty treat, handmade baked goods, you want to get into Marigold. It's pretty darn tasty. And tell them Amber Rose sent you. Eat the carrot cake. They'll know what's up. And then next up, Cerberus. Cerberus can fall under so many different categories. It's a great atmosphere. The patio and the deck is out of this world. The beers, they're a brewery. The beers are fantastic. But what really puts Cerberus on the map is their food. Man, their menu is out of control. It is so good. Handcrafted food that is really well paired with their on-site brewed beers. Such a great spot. Cerberus is right there on the east side of Old Colorado City, just down the way from 503 West. Cerberus is a lot of fun, a great atmosphere, and a wonderful patio. So if you get a chance, get over there while the weather's good. Have a beer, have some tasty food, and you won't be sorry. And then last but not least on the west side, because we did some steakhouses, right? Over there in the downtown side, we did the Famous, we did McKenzie's. So on the west side over there, just off of 8th Street, Pepper Tree. Pepper Tree is such an awesome spot. I like it for date nights and things like that. It's got a really low-key ambiance. It's super romantic. I like it. It overlooks the city. It's a pretty cool spot right above 8th Street there. And they've got fantastic food. Again, when I go, I'm a steak guy. I do like to put the meats into the flavor hole, and they know how to prepare a steak over at Pepper Tree. So if you're looking for a great date night, maybe celebrating an anniversary or something like that, head over to Pepper Tree. They've got some great food for you over there. So those of you who are living in Colorado Springs, here's what I'm asking you to do. Go in the comments below as we have on these other videos and do one of two things. Now, either tell us a spot that you think we should have added to the list here on the west side, or more importantly, give us your favorite dish or beverage from one of the restaurants that we mentioned today on the west side, and so people have a better idea of what they should be trying every time they go in. Hey, as always, we hope you found value in today's video. It would mean the world if you went down below, clicked on that thumbs up, and gave us a like on today's content. It would also mean the world if you went down there, clicked on the bell, and subscribed to our channel. We are putting out content every single week to help you make Colorado Springs feel like home. Thank you so much for stopping by. We look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.